Hey everybody, welcome back to the Hearing Club. My name's Brian, and today we're going to be talking about the newest member of the Jabra family that's available on the Jabra website, their direct-to-consumer line of hearing aids. The Enhanced Select 500 is the new flagship model, so this is the newest member of the family. There's also a Jabra Enhanced Select 300 and the Enhanced Select 50R. A lot of you guys have been asking me about what these hearing aids actually are. Are they the same as the Jabra hearing aids at Costco? Are they the same as the Resound hearing aids? You know, what's going on? And so I made a video for you guys talking about the 300, the 50, and either the 1 or the 200. Anyway, those are no longer available. Now they have the 500, the 300, and the 50. So if you want to learn about the 300 and the 50, check out the video I made. I'll have a link for it in the description. And then of course, at the end of the video, you'll see a little thing you can click on and you can learn about those hearing aids, the different packages, etc. But today we're going to be focusing on only the new 500. Just to cut to the chase and not waste your guys' time, you're basically getting the same hearing aid as the Resound Nexia 5. Not the premium version, the lowest tier of technology, the 5, which is a 12-channel hearing aid. So it's not exactly the same as the Enhanced Pro 20 at Costco. It's the same family. It's the same generation of hearing aid. It has Auracast, it has the hands-free and the tap control or touch control. It is the micro hearing aid. It is just not the same technology level as the Enhanced Pro 20. It is the 12-channel. Okay, so that's what you're looking at. Now let's talk about the different packages and get into all the details so you guys know what to expect and what you're going to be getting if you're thinking about getting one of these hearing aids from Jabra's website. So to kick things off, let's talk about the price. You can either get the $17.95 package, which is their basic package, or you can go with the premium package for $19.95. You're looking at about $2,000. So with the $17.95 package, you're looking at a 1-year warranty. You get a 100-day trial period, so you have about 3 months to return the hearing aid if you don't like it. You're not going to receive any follow-up or audiological care. There's no welcome orientation when you purchase the hearing aid. And this hearing aid is not customized to your unique hearing loss. They're not going to use your audiogram to program this hearing aid. It's going to be programmed for a very basic sloping high frequency loss, which will work for a lot of you folks that have that loss. But for the more difficult losses to work with, you're definitely going to want to go with that premium package that is actually programmed to your loss. And that's where the $19.95 premium package comes in. You're going to get a 3-year warranty, 3 years of follow-up audiological care, a nice welcome orientation. When you get the hearing aid, they're going to help you set it up. They're going to answer all your questions. They're going to go through the whole process with you. And then again, this is going to be programmed based on your hearing loss. You're going to actually upload your audiogram, or you can just take the test that's available on Jabra's website. And it's a pretty decent test. So now onto the actual hearing aid. Yes, this Enhanced Select 500 is the newest generation of GN's hearing aids. Beltone calls it the Serene, Resound calls it the Nexia, and the Costco version is the Enhanced Pro 20. This is the micro hearing aid, okay, the really small one that just came out. This is the hearing aid that has the newest Bluetooth technology, the Bluetooth LE audio that allows Auracast. And I'm going to use Resound as a reference here. Resound currently offers their Nexia in 3 different packages: premium, middle of the road, and then their basic technology. Okay, they have the Resound Nexia 9, which is the 17-channel. They have the Resound Nexia 7, which is a 14-channel, and then the Resound Nexia 5, which is the 12-channel. And that's what you're getting with the Enhanced Select 500. It is the 12-channel hearing aid. And at Costco, the Enhanced Pro 20 is the 17-channel hearing aid. Remember, all of Costco's hearing aids are the premium technology level hearing aids. They don't offer the basic, they don't offer the middle, they only offer the premium. So is the Enhanced Select 500 the same as the Enhanced Pro 20? Kind of, it just has less channels. So if you do decide to go with this new Jabra Enhanced Select 500, you're not getting GN's highest technology level, but you are still getting the latest technology, the latest advancements in GN's newest line of hearing aids. And aside from the Auracast, aside from the small form factor, the new micro size RIC, the new touch control feature, one of the biggest improvements that this hearing aid has to offer is the noise reduction, the background noise reduction, the noise filtering. With these new GN hearing aids, the Enhanced Select 500, the Beltone Serene, the Resound Nexia, the Costco Enhanced Pro 20, you are getting the best in noise reduction. I'm not saying that this new line of hearing aids are the best hearing aids. Everybody has different needs, but I guarantee you, everybody has trouble with hearing when there's background noise. And this is just my opinion, folks. I use the Jabra hearing aids. I fit the Jabra hearing aids every day. When people come into Costco to try them out, I set up the app for them. And when I showcase the noise reduction when you're using the app, the people don't even want to try anything else. In my opinion, the Jabra hearing aids, or the GN hearing aids I should say, are second to none when it comes to noise filtering if you're willing to use the app. And one more thing, and again, Jabra, I'm very sorry, but when I talked to the representative at Jabra, I was able to weasel my way into a $300 discount. I'm not saying they're going to offer it to you for sure, but if they offered it to me, I'm sure they'll probably offer you some sort of a discount. And that would bring the price of the premium package down to $16.95. Just tell them that Brian from the Hearing Club sent you. And remember, folks, one other thing I want to mention really quick is I have Jabra hearing aids, and I washed my Jabra Enhanced Pro 10s in the washer and dried them on a full cycle twice, and they still work. What they do over there in the labs is beyond me, but I know they coat the outside of the hearing aid in a nano coating for waterproofing, and they also coat every single internal component inside the hearing aid with this nano coating. And if the Enhanced Pro 20s have the same nano coating technology, which I'm sure they do, if not better, you're gonna have a really durable pair of hearing aids. I even made a video about it. I was so impressed. Now, if you guys are wondering, whether you should save a couple $100 and go with the $17.95 package, or shell out the extra $200 and go with the $19.95 package, it is a no-brainer here, folks. No matter what hearing aid you decide to go with, if you choose one of these Jabra hearing aids, the direct-to-consumer hearing aids that are available on their website, never select the basic package. You are going to be losing out on so many things in order to save a couple of $100. It is not worth it. Go with the premium package. Whether you're going to go with the Enhanced Select 50, the 300, or the 500, always go with the premium package. Trust me. Now, why would anybody in their right mind spend $2,000 on the Enhanced Select 500 when you could go to Costco and get a better hearing aid for less money? Well, not everybody has a Costco around. Not everybody wants to pay $60 to $120 a year for a membership. And maybe you don't like Costco. Maybe you have your reasons you don't want to go to Costco, or maybe you had a bad experience at Costco. And for those folks that choose not to go to Costco, this would be a pretty decent alternative, and it's a great hearing aid. And I want to mention something here really quick, guys. I just watched a video of a big YouTuber, very well respected in the hearing aid community. I'm not going to drop any names, but he's telling people not to go to Costco to get a hearing aid. He's telling people that Costco doesn't follow best practices. They are selling cheaper hearing aids, like factory seconds or something. And I'm just here to tell you that this is complete, utter BS. That is not true. That is not the case. Costco does follow best practices, and you're not getting a cheaper hearing aid. You're paying less for the hearing aid, so it is cheaper in price, but it is not cheaper in quality. Okay, and I will cover more of this later, and I will explain the whole Costco process, and I will show you guys in detail that we do follow best practices at Costco. So don't get the wrong idea, and I don't get paid by Costco to make these videos. I don't get paid by Costco to make Costco look good. I work at Costco and I'm an employee, but to be honest, they don't even like me making these videos, and it's gotten me in trouble several times. But regardless, I'm here to help you guys out. I'm here to just give you guys information. I'm not here to say one hearing aid is better than the other. I just want to give you guys the information, what I know about the hearing aids, so that you can make your own decision. I am not using my YouTube channel to funnel people in to my hearing aid practice, because I don't have a hearing aid practice. I want you guys to be able to trust me, and I want you to be able to have a place to get good, reliable information. If your hearing aid place is bashing another company or bashing another hearing aid place, that is a terrible look, very unprofessional, and I would run the other way. I would never put any other person or place down. It's just not good. But anyway, back to the video. Sorry about my rant. I just had to tell you guys that Costco is a great place to get hearing aids. And I also want you to know that this Enhanced Select 500 is a good hearing aid if you don't have a Costco nearby, or you don't want to go to Costco. If you're wondering about the Enhanced Pro 20 versus the Enhanced Select 500, is it really that much of a difference? I would put money on the fact that you probably wouldn't even notice a difference if you were to wear the Enhanced Pro 20s for, let's say, a month or two, and then wore the Enhanced Select 500 for a month or two. I don't think you would even be able to tell the difference. You are going to miss out on some advanced features. You are going to have 5 less channels. And to the hearing aid fitter, we would notice a difference when we run real ear measurement, which is a tool to make sure that the hearing aids are programmed correctly and that you're getting all the right frequencies at the right levels, and a tool that makes sure that the compression is set up correctly. We would notice a difference big time. It would be much harder for us to get these hearing aids within tolerance with 12 channels versus 17 channels. One of the first things that we do is we make sure we are working with all the channels so that we have more room to make these adjustments. And that is the main difference that I would notice when working with these two different hearing aids. But as a consumer, you probably wouldn't notice much of a difference going from a 12 channel to a 17 channel. That's just my opinion. Now let's talk a little bit more about the packages and why I think you should only go with the premium package. Number one, the warranty. You're going from a 1-year warranty to a 3-year warranty. The basic package for $17.95 is only 1 year. The premium is 3 years. That right there would be reason alone to pay an extra $200. Forget the audiological care, forget the programming, just the warranty itself. The extra 2 years is worth another $200. Number two, the follow-up audiological care. With the basic package, you're not going to get that. With the premium package, $19.95, anytime you're having trouble with the hearing aids, you can contact Jabra and they are going to be able to make adjustments to the hearing aids. They're going to be able to fix feedback issues. They're going to be able to offer just basically a clinical experience, but over the phone or through a virtual appointment. And then any adjustments that they make, you can then download using the Jabra app on your phone, and the new adjustments will be downloaded right to the hearing aids. And then the third thing is you're going to get the welcome orientation. So if you get the premium package, when you get these hearing aids, they're going to be able to walk you through how to set them up, how to get them connected to the phone, answer any questions you guys have. And it's basically like, when getting a new hearing aid at any other place. They're going to go over all the basics and walk you through step by step how everything works, what to expect. That's a pretty important part of the fitting process, especially if this is one of your first hearing aids. You're going to have questions. If you go with the basic package, you are not going to get a hearing aid that is programmed to your very unique hearing loss. That is huge. You're not going to be taking a hearing test. You're not going to be uploading your audiogram. With that basic package, you're going to get something pre-programmed for very generic high frequency loss. Will this work for most folks? I'm sure it would. But you're not going to be getting the best possible fit for your loss. Okay, now if you have a reverse slope, if you have a low frequency loss or a cookie bite loss or anything other than your typical high frequency loss, this hearing aid isn't going to sound very good, and you're not going to get the audibility that you can with a customized prescription hearing aid programmed based off of your audiogram. I mean, with that basic package, you're kind of getting the same thing you'd get with a over-the-counter hearing aid that's not programmable. Having an actual programmed hearing aid for your loss is well worth that $200 on top of the warranty, on top of the audiological care, on top of the orientation. All this stuff is a must-have in my opinion. Now, both plans will offer about a 1-year supply of domes and filters. Okay, so you are going to be set for a year. Once those domes and filters are gone and you need more, it's going to be like $30 to $40, and they're going to send you about another year's worth of domes and filters. And then both plans offer a 100-day trial period. So you're basically getting a 3-month trial period, which is a lot more than a lot of other places. Costco is the only place I've ever heard of that offers more than that. They offer a 6-month trial period, but a 3-month trial period is still plenty of time to figure out if this is going to be the right hearing aid for you and if this is going to work for you. So if you guys are wondering what the main differences and upgrades are from the 500 and the 300, you're basically talking about the difference between the Resound Nexia, the newest line of hearing aids, and the Resound Omnia, or the Beltone Achieve versus the Beltone Serene, or the Enhanced Pro 10 versus the Enhanced Pro 20. And those major upgrades from the older generation to this new line of hearing aids is as follows. Number one, the size. You are getting the micro hearing aid, which is the smallest hearing aid that they've ever made. You're also going to be getting the newest Bluetooth version, Bluetooth LE audio, which is going to allow Auracast. That is going to offer a better streaming sound quality, better sound overall when streaming, less battery power. And then one of the biggest upgrades is probably going to be the noise reduction or the background noise filtering. That is one of the main things that they focused on when making this new iteration of hearing aids, going from the Omnia to the Nexia, or the Enhanced Pro 10 to the Enhanced Pro 20. They significantly improved the noise reduction, which is what all hearing aids are trying to do, and they did a really good job. When you're using the new Enhanced Select 500 or the new Enhanced Pro 20 from Costco, when you switch your hearing aids into the noise mode and you turn on that noise filtering option in the app, it is a big difference. You're going to notice a drastic improvement in noise reduction. They did a really, really good job with that. And then the other thing is the tap control for hands-free mode. So if you have an iPhone and you have your hearing aids connected to your iPhone, you can use the hands-free option. You can leave your phone in your pocket, you can leave your phone in your purse, and when you get a phone call, you can just tap on the hearing aid and it will answer and disconnect the phone call without ever touching your phone. It's going to use the microphone on the hearing aid instead of the microphone on your phone itself. And they're also working on getting this to work with the Android phones as well. So if you have one of the newest, nicest Samsung Galaxy S series phones, you should also be able to use the hands-free with those as well. So that is what the new Enhanced Select 500 is. Basically, it's the same as the Resound Nexia 5. It's a 12-channel hearing aid, not quite as good as the Costco Enhanced Pro 20, but it is the same generation of hearing aids. If you guys have any more questions, please leave them in the comments. And again, if you want to learn more about the Enhanced Select 300 and the 50, check out the video that's going to be up here in a second, and I go through all the details of those as well. Now, if you're thinking about getting, or you already purchased the Enhanced Select 500, please come back, leave comments, and just share your experience. It would help us all when, thinking about getting one of these hearing aids. Thank you so much for watching, and you guys have a great day.